Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, we're going to be talking about XRP. There is some developments related to XRP slash Ripple and the SEC lawsuit. Binance is being dragged into it now. So that's a very interesting scenario, and I've got some piece of content. We're going to go look at that, as well as have an overall dialogue around XRP in this video. For those of you guys who are looking at this, I cut myself shaving yesterday. I literally was shaving and I went sideways, which for those of you guys who shave know that that is something you do not do. So that's what that is. If you're like staring at it going, what is that on his face? That's what that is. Anyway, there you go. You got to have some levity in these videos, right? All right. So this video is for entertainment purposes only. Drop in the comments below. What do you think about the SEC lawsuit? Do you think that Ripple is going to win it, or do you think that the SEC is going to win it? And what do you think it's a fair thing that they did this? I'm curious to hear your comments, so drop them below, and I'd love to hear from you. All right. With that said, let's go take a look at what is going on. Here we go. As always, need to make you aware of my Patreon group. It's below. The links are below. Check it out. If you click on Inner Circle, you'll see that I've got quite a few benefits for you. You get access to my portfolio. You get buy and sell trade alerts. You get weekly Monday newsletter with hot crypto tips, giving you guidance on what's going on, things like that. Also, member-only insider content. A lot going on at the Inner Circle level. You can buy and join. You can join, and cancel at any time. Check it out. Both levels have Discord as well. So check that out if you think you're interested in that. Would love to have you. You can also direct message me, and I'd actually respond, and you can have access to me. Okay, so, hey, let's check it out. Things are going okay. Right now, Bitcoin is really flat. Ethereum is actually outpacing Bitcoin right now, doing pretty well. I think a lot of this has to do with the London hard fork event going on, and I'll be doing an overall crypto market update here in a little bit, so check that out in my channel if you want more kind of just general market update information. You can do that. But we're here to talk about XRP. XRP is still sitting at number 6, looking good, 71 cents, and has actually really kind of held up very, very, very well. I firmly believe that this is really our new, this level is really our new resistance level, right? I mean, we got that massive spike from 63 cents up all the way. Now we're now we're just trading real nicely and strongly in the, low 70 cent range, 71 to 72, 73 cents range. I think that this firmly is our new resistance level, looking good. I like that, and everything is going well. There's been rumors circulating that XRP was going to come back to Coinbase and things like that. Those have not transpired. There's your word of the day. Those have not happened. Things like that. So I think with this SEC lawsuit, I think that for those of you guys who are wanting to use Coinbase and Crypto.com and things like that, still kind of you can't really use those obviously exchanges to pick up XRP, which to me is a bunch of bull. I feel more strongly about it than that, but it's a G-rated channel. That's how strongly I'm gonna basically say. But you can see that this is a 1 hour. Each candlestick is 1 hour. So you can see that we are really just again trading kind of flat, right? And I'm not expecting XRP to really do anything in the short term. But hey, here's the good news. The good news is that everybody readily agrees that kind of late August moving to September and Q4 we're going to begin a really massive bull run. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you about. So this is specifically related to the SEC lawsuit. And so here you go. Okay. So Brad Garlinghouse's lawyer filed request for Binance documents in, quote, international challenge to SEC lawsuit. Quote, the offers and sales, basically the whole crux of the lawsuit, was that they said, that when they sold the XRP, they did an ICO, things like that it was illegal. So the offers, and so that's what they're talking about, the offers and sales here, that the SEC challenges did not occur in this country and are not subject to the law that the SEC has invoked in this case. Very interesting. Okay. So basically what Brad's lawyers are saying, hey, look, the ICO of those XRP tokens that you're talking about, they didn't even happen in the United States. So they're not subject to the law that the SEC has invoked in this case. Drop in the comments below. What do you think? What are your thoughts to that? It's very interesting. Okay. So let's see. And I have not pre-read this, by the way. So I'm literally reading this right now. Okay. So basically so the lawsuit now involves crypto exchange Binance after a recent filing on behalf of CEO. Basically, according to court documents, Garlinghouse legal team has requested documents, quote, that, quote, are relevant to the case and unobtainable through other means from Binance Holdings Limited, the Cayman Islands-based subsidiary of the major cryptocurrency exchange. The filing cited U.S. laws concerning the Department of State, blah, blah, and asked the court to issue a letter of request for the Central Authority of Cayman Island to compel evidence from Binance. Quote, Mr. Garlinghouse seeks foreign discovery on the basis of his good faith belief that Binance Holding Limited possesses unique documents and information concerning this case and specifically concerning the process by which transactions in XRP allegedly conducted by Mr. Garlinghouse and foreign digital asset trading platforms were conducted. Keyword being foreign digital asset trading. So they're basically alleging again that the actual transactions did not occur on U.S. soil. Interesting. Okay. Specifically, the lawyers seem to be challenging claims from the SEC that Ripple CEO sold more than 357 million XRP tokens on, quote, worldwide crypto trading platforms to investors, quote, all over the world. The team cited Section 5 of the Securities Act of 1933, stating that alleged illegal XRP sales applied only to domestic sales and offers of securities. The documents requested of Binance may contain evidence in support of the claim. So basically, they're going to Binance to say, hey, Binance, they're looking for probably the actual transaction tickets is the word that comes to mind. But the actual records of the transactions to basically confirm that those transactions did not happen on U.S. soil. There you go. Okay, it's interesting. As the SEC quote, as the SEC knows, Mr. Garlinghouse's sales of XRP were overwhelmingly made on digital asset trading platforms outside of the United States. The discovery that Mr. Garlinghouse seeks will be relevant to demonstrating that the offers and sales that the SEC challenges did not occur in this country and are not subject to the law that the SEC has invoked in this case. So there you go. So that's the latest and greatest of what's going on. It is just continued back and forth with the SEC and everything around this. It's just kind of crazy. How this is all playing out. Again, what do you think? Drop in the comments below. What are your thoughts on this whole SEC lawsuit as it relates to Ripple and all that kind of stuff? I wish we could get this behind us so that we could go back to business as usual. This is a awesome crypto. XRP is. I love it, and I just want to have this stuff. There's a stronger word in mind, but I'm not going to say it. I want to have that done, right? I want to have it behind us so that we can move on and kind of just move on, right? And so we'll end on that note from the SEC scenario. Again, I firmly believe that XRP is going to continue to kind of trade sideways because the overall market is going to continue to trade that way right now. So I don't expect any major movement unless we get a catalyst event. We get something from the SEC or we get another major announcement like XRP had last week where they signed a big deal for their on-demand liquidity service to facilitate moving money back and forth between the Filipino workers in Japan, who, by the way, are the third largest. Somebody dropped in a comment, they're the third largest group of people in all of Japan, which is crazy. Cool. I mean, it's but there's $1.8 billion that's sent from the Filipino workers in Japan back to their families in the Philippines, and so that deal was signed and started putting into effect last week. It's a big deal, and I believe it's only the tip of the iceberg. So there's other catalysts out there. There's other markets kind of like this, or not kind of like this, in the Asia, Southeast Asia and Asia sector, where a lot of this money is moving, cross borders and between countries and things like that. So anyway, stay tuned, and as always, I'm here for you. I appreciate your support. I'll see you later. Take it easy.